Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya.
And it's a pretty good week for all the South Indian film fans, cine fans, because there are a couple of big releases that is happening this weekend, which is Children's Day as well.
Yes.
One of them is the big magnum opus film that the whole country has been waiting for almost over a year now.
Yeah, and for the past 2-3 months, the team is also aggressively promoting, going to every nook and corner of the country and taking their movie and promoting it, which is a very good thing.
Yes.
I really like that move.
Yes.
Yeah.
The film that we are talking about is Kanguva, starring
Suriya,
and
Deol,
and
Disha and
We
Disha
can't miss
Patani
the third
and
name.
and Disha Patani, and the movie is directed by Siva.
yes,
Siva.
Siva.
Yeah.
Talking about this film, the first thing that comes to mind, it's been there since the film was announced and the first glimpse had come out, is that this could either be a huge hit, turn out to become something like a Bahubali, or could be a big miss.
This couldn't become a Magadira or a Rapta.
Fair. While we are talking about this, what is the biggest advantage for this film? What could make it a hit is, from the trailer, everything, it is very obvious that this is going to be a visual treat.
Correct.
Cinematography to visual effects, all the VFX and the graphic work that has been done, that has been shown to us, seems to be exquisite, especially the whole tribal setting, which
Correct.
is going to be the major part of this film. Beautiful. When we are talking about what we've seen in the trailer.
The visuals based on the promotional material are amazing, in the sense that in the recent times we have seen a lot of big budget movies where a lot of money went into it, a lot of
Yeah.
VFX. This movie is a little different because I also see the practical sets, all of that, which is also very, very important. And the visual effects in the movie is also not like, because we can't compare with Hollywood budgets, it's okay, it's fine, it's good with the budget. That's not how I felt. I genuinely felt that the visual effects are pretty good, especially based on the promotional material. But another important thing is, with the visual, there is a beautiful vision. So it's not just how the frame looks, it's about the set design, prop work, character development, world building, material. There are a lot of things, colors, especially with the promotional material, that red saturation and all of that. It was beautifully done. The movie is about power, promise, hope, betrayal. So all of that, the vision looks big, which is going to promise the big cinematic experience that we've been waiting for from
Yeah.
Suriya. Other than story, visuals, technical brilliance, world building and all of that, another important thing, beautiful thing, and something that I'm really, really excited about, which can take the movie to any level, is Suriya for sure. Because Suriya is that actor where
He is that performer.
yeah, he's that performer where he can take any normal scene to another level where all the other things can be overshadowed. So I feel like he's like the Amir Khan of South India. Like he has that kind of range. He is diverse, versatile. His range is amazing.
His vision for his film is amazing.
Yes, so he's also the producer, so that shows how much of interest he has on the subject and the kind of effort he's putting with the looks and getting the output, and the way he's promoting also. It's so adorable when actors trying so much
You
to
can
take
see
his
the
film
passion
forward.
he
Yeah.
invested for the film in it.
Yeah.
Suriya is definitely another flag bearer. For Suriya,
Yes.
this film could be worth it. But we were also talking about this film, which could be a miss as well. Why do you think that is? For me, first thing that makes me worried for the film is
Sanjay be like talking so many positives, and he'll have that Vedalam look. Negatives coming.
yeah. Wow, Vedala. Let's talk about that only. The
Yeah.
director and his previous films. Not to discredit the director, the films that he has done are good as well. They are classics. Some of them are classics. Some of them are really appreciated by the fans of a particular actor, which is Ajit. The
Yes.
last 5 films, one was Annate, his last release before Kanguva. Not a very nice outing for him, neither the superstar of Indian cinema.
Yes.
But before that, 4 of his films were with Ajit Kumar. Veeram, Vedalam, Viswasam, Vivega.
Veeram, correct.
All of them box office successes.
Yes.
None of them were failures, big successes, but they were all one particular kind of film which is nowhere close to what this is.
Veeram, Vishwasam, Vivegam, all these movies are A, catering to fan service, and B, it's the main star and the way the scenes are given to the actor, and it's very actor centric. It's not about the world, character, story. If you take Veeram for example, even though there are a lot of other characters, it's mainly focusing on Ajit. So Siva has a mark about presenting his heroes in a certain way, but when it comes to world building, or he has not explored. And after Annate, genuinely guys, I'm really, really scared.
Yeah. So that is about the director. Another point, that is similar to this is the lead character or the hero being the center focus of the film. In all these previous films, barring Annate, even Annate, if you just look at it, the box office or whatever, it was not that big of a failed venture for the producers. They recovered whatever was invested just because of the star power there. So all these films are majorly banking on the screen presence, the charisma and the fans of these central stars, which is Thala Ajit and Thalaiva Rajnikant, right? Here, for the kind of scale that the film is mounted on, for the kind of world that is built there, if all the pressure and all the weight is only on Suriya to carry, will it be enough? Is the big point. Because we previously compared the film with Bahubali, and in Bahubali it was not just a Prabhas show.
Correct.
Rana Raghupati had equal amount of contribution. Ramya Krishnan playing Shivagami Devi had equal amount of contribution. Katappa by Satyaraj had equal amount of contribution. Anushka Shetty had equal contribution. In the first part, Tamanna had equal contribution. Correct. Every character, every main character had that, this is very important for the film to proceed, and they were shown in that particular way. It was not just on Prabhas. Is this what is going to happen in Kanguva, or will it all fall on Surya's back is the major question, and that kind of worries me too.
These kind of movies, right? Big world building, bigger picture, bigger canvas. What is very important is that either you stick to a very character driven approach, or the world building, the drama is the core. So you will use your main character as a lead to follow the story, but the story has a lot of other elements also. So that becomes very important when you're showing a bigger movies like this. But yeah, so every character needs equal importance and contribution to the proceedings of the story.
Another big reason why I feel like this could be a miss is, the way, especially after watching the recent release trailer, the two worlds which are fully in contrast with each other. We already know that the film is going to show almost 2 hours of the tribal setting, what happens in those days. But what the whole intercut, or the contrast between the two worlds was a little disconnecting for me personally. When I saw the trailer, it felt like, okay, I'm enjoying this, but then this is happening. Then should I look at this, but then it is going here. But that was basically how the trailer was cut. So if the film, they've said that the first 20 minutes is this, and then they go into the tribal setting for almost 2 hours. If they come back for a climax in the present world, will that be good? Is another thing that I am thinking about. Because in the trailer, we can see this whole action sequence on a plane with Surya's Francis character. I am just worried that that should not be the... What if that is the climax, and that I am so invested in the tribal setting that I am not able to enjoy this fully. I am not even thinking about the 10 looks rumor or the different setting rumor of Surya in different time frames. Just the two that they've showed, I am a little worried if they're not able to engage the audience with both the settings.
Yeah, because the segue is very important. I really like the idea of choosing those time frames and how to blend it. But the thing is, the blend it is very important. That becomes the crucial part of it. If you feel like this is a piece, and the emotional hook is not strong, it's just two beautiful separate pieces which are not coming together.
Which is where, the main point of execution and presentation comes. That is the biggest, point of contention which could lead this film towards being a massive hit or a miss.
other than all of this, one important thing that I wanted to talk about is it is very, very important for all of us in general to support good cinema, good attempt, genuine and honest attempts. I really feel like Kanguva is a very honest attempt where you can see that genuine intention to take the cinema forward. And I've grown up watching Tamil movies and I know what kind of talent Tamil cinema is. But now in contemporary, if you look at the reach, yes, there are movies, there are filmmakers who has pan-India appeal, but again, theatrical success and people coming and watching their movies in theater is less in comparison to the other movies, but the industry has a lot of potential. Especially now with Kanguva, Suriya is trying, the team is trying, everybody is trying so hard to take this movie everywhere. I hear there is some theater issues also happening in Tamil Nadu. They have already postponed it because of wait time and now they are releasing. So they have been considerate consistently and planning a release where the movie will have that kind of reach. It is again your opinion, but I still feel that for the attempt, a lot of times, like recently we got a lot of backlash for Bagheera review, especially I got it. But with that movie also the point is there are flaws, but for the execution and what they have achieved with the movie, I think that movie also deserves a watch.
Yes.
So similarly, Kanguva also, we are very, very interested. We will try to catch the first show as possible and give you the review and public reaction. Celebrations are also happening.
As early as possible, we'll try to bring all of those videos out for you guys to then watch us, listen to us. Also look at everything that the film has presented, all the interviews, the kind of passion that is being shown by the lead actor Suriya, everything that the whole team has spoken about in the promotion campaigns.
Correct.
Then take a decision. Again, even without watching the film, I can say that this is definitely going to be a theatrical experience for sure. So I'd say just book the tickets and see. Or
Yes.
if you wait for us,
Yeah.
maybe for us also.
Yeah, that also. But for that, you need to subscribe, like this video so that you understood what we are trying to do here, and share it with your friends so that even they know what we are doing. So, whatever are your predictions, your positives, negatives, what do you think about Suriya, Kanguva movie, release trailer, all of that? Mention that in the comments below. With that, this is Maruti Acharya,
And I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
and with camera person Afri, you're watching India Today. Thank you so much.